Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Caroline. I'm on the way to the dentist. Actually, this is interesting. It's a
Hi.
bye.
Was a hi.
Hi. Sergio's driving me. So we've actually been debating. Like, obviously, I've had everything done, my face, and I have natural teeth, nothing. But when I smile, there's a gap there. My dentist calls it a dark corridor, and he said my teeth are aging me, and he'd like to put veneers. Sergio's dead against it, hates them. What do you think, actually? I'm really interested. Let me know what you think, because
I know what I think, actually.
Not you.
I believe that if you have beautiful natural teeth, you don't need any fake teeth. Why? Because it just grows, naturally in your body. Why would you put veneers if your, teeth are absolutely fine? I mean, I don't understand.
We've been going through this back and forth. I just thought I'd have a Hollywood smile.
You already have a Hollywood smile.
Okay. Anyway, I'd really like to know what you all think. As you can see, I'm covered in a hat and dark glasses. I'm on, I think, the end of the first week of recovery from ultra clear Pico. Actually, now I've just said it. I should have put suntan lotion on too. I'm useless.
You're not going out anywhere, so.
I'm not going out, going straight in. Anyway, I've been done the full body and I'm going back in next week. But let me tell you, it's really weird. So my darker sunspots are going darker, and then they should just like scab over and come off. This morning I was rubbing on my body, and one of them sort of smudged like it was like an eye pencil. It was so weird. So that's happening to me, and I've got no tan at all, and I'm getting used to being white as a sheet.
Actually, I love it, actually, to be honest, because it is, when you get used to seeing someone very dark and tan, obviously it looks amazing because it looks like you live on holiday, but there's nothing like the purity and, just the beautiful color of a natural skin. And I think your skin, obviously you're whiter than me, but at the same time, you really look, it's very pretty. It's just you're not used to it, but, it looks great.
I'm not used to it at all.
Actually, now I could say it's a bit darker, to be honest.
You can put that in your comments too and let me know what you think of my pasty white skin.
Do you think my wife looks better tan, or she looks better whiter and natural?
Then what else can I tell you? Oh, we had friends over for dinner. So a friend of ours is visiting from Australia, and we had a dinner party, and we drank for the first time in 3 weeks. And I have to say, okay, the morning wasn't much fun because, again, I haven't found a drink that doesn't really screw with my tummy. I didn't have a hangover because I stuck to champagne, but I did feel the acid, and I did feel like it took a whole day for me to recover.
Actually, but I have to say, it's actually good because, you know what? We got used to this like health, kind of like lifestyle now, and we are literally not doing anything else because we only do it once and then we go back straight away the next morning into our routine. It doesn't really make much of a difference in our body. So I feel good even though I drink a little bit, so it's just like about finding that balance, to be honest.
I have to say, we really had fun. Like, there was only 5 of us, and it was so fun. We were singing and dancing, and it was good, clean fun. And sometimes it's important to let go and have good, clean fun. I have to be honest, this is killing my arm. This is a good arm exercise, holding this up for 10 minutes.
You have to figure it out.
But, I feel like I missed yesterday, so I did wipe that day off. I watched movies and chilled out. I mean, the thing is, we're really, really, really blessed, and that's something that I think is so amazing about the day and age that we live in. You don't have to be in an office anymore. So we really have killed the game in the last 2 weeks.
Literally. I mean, we've been back to back, and actually it's been so productive. Obviously, we love traveling and we love moving, and we had like literally 3 offers of going to places, and we were really close to consider going, but at the end of the day, we're just here, and honestly, it's amazing. Even though it's 44 degrees, we feel amazing because we are, just so productive.
So productive, and we keep getting invited places, and we might pop out of here. I might go and see my kids actually in Turkey around the 11th and 12th, just because I wouldn't, I could go for 3. It's only 4 hours away, so why not pop in? But let's see. And then my daughter wants me to go and help her move into college and all of this stuff. So I've got stuff coming up, but I'm really enjoying just sitting still for a minute and not having people around.
Yeah, actually, and this amazing. There's literally nobody around.
Oh my God, there's no one on the road, so we're getting like.
Take a look. There's literally it's just us, so it's fantastic.
Normally they are packed and it's a nightmare. Next
Pack.
week we're doing a shoot in Stanbury Towers. So our second one has gone completely on the market now, which is really exciting, but no one's here. But it will kick off, and that one you can walk to all the favorite restaurants as well. So I expect that one to be fully booked and everyone loving it, because it's so easy to get to Gaia, Cipriani.
The location is fantastic.
Yeah,
honestly.
I think all the boys are going to want that one. Walk to Arts Club, my God, it's just a really good central apartment, and it's big, it's really big. So what else is going on in our lives? Yeah, we did a shoot the other day, and it's so funny because I'm going to be working with the brand a lot. I really like the brand and I'm really excited, but they hired people here, and it's what sometimes you've got to just, being here, sometimes you've got to remind people, like, just about personal space. A team arrived, and they arrived with the husband, the daughter.
It's very funny because the level of respect is literally zero.
And this is my personal home. This is not a film set.
A studio. They only had left literally to bring the tortilla and start having like a lunch there. I was like, okay.
Just walk.
Hello. They didn't even say anything to me.
They didn't walk through my house, open the door, walk through my house and straight up to my bedroom like it was their God-given right. It's my bedroom. And for a minute, I almost took it. And obviously, the brand weren't aware of it at all because they're US based and were really embarrassed because this just doesn't happen. But I just went up there and just said, look, guys, you stand at the door, you should just say, may I come in? Isn't that like common courtesy? May I come in? Do you mind if my daughter waits with me or comes upstairs too? I have children, I understand that maybe you couldn't get help or whatever it is, or that she needed to be with you, but the fact that nobody asked me and just walked straight past me in my own home actually just really, and oh my God, it takes me back. Do you remember?
Oh my God. You need to listen to this story. It's actually crazy.
We moved into our house, and one of our neighbors apparently wanted, or somebody in the area wanted to see our floors, and she asked the marble laying company that laid the marble to see my house. So he said, what did he say? He said yes, but hadn't asked me. He said, yes, I'll show you. Now, mind you, I'm a public figure too, but forget all that on any level, even if it was just Joe Bloggs in the street. I wake up in the morning and
this woman is literally there.
She said, they're at the end of my bed. I am in bed with my husband, we're undressed, and the marble man and one of the people that live in my area is stood at the end of my bed, and I'm no ounce of a lie, nothing. And so I'm like, excuse me, who are you? And they're like, oh, your maid let us in. I'm like, well, my maid wouldn't have a clue, first of all, because she'll have recognized the marble guy and probably thought that was his wife or a worker, I don't know. And, let them upstairs. And I'm like, but, okay, even if he isn't educated, the person that lives here should be educated enough. You don't just walk into someone's bedroom, I think it was like 9 a.m. or it's 8:30 a.m. with butt naked in bed, and stand at the end of the bed looking, not introduce yourself, didn't introduce herself, looking at my floors.
Absolutely
Crazy. Absolutely fucking nuts. And then looked at us like we were crazy. Looked at us like we were rude and crazy because I asked her to leave my bedroom. I mean, you can't make it up.
She's like, hello, I'm sleeping. She's like, who are you? I'm like, you're in my bedroom. And she was just so casually just there looking at the walls.
Get out.
And I'm like, what are you doing here?
Sometimes, there you go, boundaries. You've got to put the boundaries in. People take the piss. I mean, really, what happened to our privacy and our rights to say...
I would say the level of respect people, some people here in Dubai, because, they are probably financially, very well off or stable. They just think they can literally do anything. So they just, there's no rules.
There are rules, people. There's simple life rules.
Yeah.
For anyone. You knock on a door, you say please and thank you. If we lose all the common decency, I've never met these people. Standing at the end of somebody's bed is just bizarre to me. And, walking someone's child past you on a stair, on my staircase, and not saying, may I, or do you mind, or we're only going to be 5 minutes, or where, I just said, where are you going?
And she was pissed off, actually.
Really pissed off.
She was like...
Pissed off with us.
I'm looking at the room, I'm like, we're sleeping, it's our bedroom, what are you doing up here? She's like, no, they let me in. I mean, bizarre.
We've had some shockers anyway. It's funny. So there's a new us definitely anyway. I have to say, because I think being in the public eye as well, people sort of think you're fair game, and because I also post my house a lot and work with a lot of companies.
It's like everything's open. It's
Everything's
like,
open.
okay.
No, it's not. I don't have an open house policy. You can't just walk in.
Before we tell the story, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe here on the channel. We love you. We're growing a lot and we're getting crazy views actually. So
And we're
stay
off
in.
to go and do our teeth cleaning now and finish our day and
Yes.
stay with us and subscribe. Send all your comments.
Yeah,
Look at
we
my
answer.
teeth.
And bye. Wait. Ciao. One
Ciao.
second. Guys, the editor, so add this before the story, okay? We say it again. Before the story, don't forget to subscribe just down here on the bottom below. It really helps us to grow the channel. We're growing a lot and we love you.
Don't forget to subscribe, join us, and keep up with Caroline.
There's a lot of lifestyle, tips, beauty, and so many good things coming, and traveling a lot actually too. Bye.